You know what idolizing is, right?
Yeah, let's
Worshipping. Worship. I think it means worship. Yeah. Am I right? Am I wrong?
Well, let's find out.
Admire, revere, or love greatly or excessively.
Okay.
Revere. So yeah, admire. Okay. Cool.
Okay. I don't know. I think this is what I'm noticing a lot now in pop culture, in culture in general. It's just that too many celebrities are being idolized, and they ain't good. They're not positive. They're not giving any inspirational information to their audience or to a audience. There's just a lot of negative popping this and that, shooting this. Like there's too much. Like
I think that about Megan Thee Stallion.
see, there you go.
I actually don't think she's a good rapper, like freestyler.
Yeah.
But I just think the whole like influence she has on young women is quite negative.
Yeah.
And to an extent, there are other female artists like that as well. But again, I guess it's how you're raised, how you can like push back and be like, okay, cool. I like that for the entertainment aspect.
Yeah.
But then when you actually see that it's having an effect on like, for example, I'll go out clubbing and I'll just see people mirroring like someone like Megan Thee Stallion. It's just like, ugh, you're not an entertainer.
Yeah.
Like this is purely for entertainment. And yeah, I think like there needs to be a limit. Like for example, we had like, I grew up with like So Solid, More Fire Crew, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever they were rapping about, this, that, and the other. Even people, let's say even boys as well. Not everyone was doing what they were rapping about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when we say like idolizing and being influenced as well, there's a line.
Yes.
And I don't think today people are stipulating where the line is drawn.
Yeah.
There are artists that come out and they say, you know what? Don't idolize me. Don't worship me or nothing. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Like, follow my craft, not like my lifestyle and this and the other.
I think there's a few things to piggyback off what you're saying. Yeah, there's a few things. I think now a lot of children ain't being raised by their parents. Two, a lot of music is one-sided. You have to really like people go. You can get music. You can get all types of music everywhere. But if you're young, you're not going to Mos Def to listen. You're not going to listen to Mos Def. You're going to go listen to what's popping, what's fresh, what's new. And I just don't feel like now in the culture is enough of a balance of music for people who want to listen to lyrical content and go, okay, cool, this is my artist. Like a Lauryn Hill or
Robert Glasper.
Yeah,
Mos Def.
Those type of artists that will just, obviously they've got a bop or two, but their music is more deeper.
Yeah.
Now I'm not dissing artists that are good or for a good time. Music is.
What do you guys think of Sexy Red?
Arts Drizzy.
Drizzy.
Wait. He was leading.
She's heavily influenced.
She's asking you a question.
She's talking to both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she responded in response to what
do
you
you
were
guys
saying.
think of Sexy Red?
So please,
Guys.
you go ahead first.
Yeah, you go first.
No, please.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's my pleasure. You
Rock,
go
paper,
first.
Rock, paper, scissors. Do it now.
No, I got my answer, bro. You just answer, innit?
I don't think about Sexy Red. I don't. That music don't
Joe?
move me.
When I went ATL, yeah, she came out,
Smash.
bro. I'm saying the streets was gridlock.
Yeah.
But Dean's, oh my gosh,
Was it mainly women fans?
yeah, man, it's mad,
It's a lot of women fans.
mad, it's crazy.
But I feel like Americans are really influenced by music over there, especially like African Americans. It's like they have no like direction sometimes. I feel like everything is to do with music and the streets. There's no like, cool, I've just got a regular 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but I think what you got to remember
to
is,
some extent,
regardless, so it's like when people say they're from the streets.
Right.
Being from the streets has different meanings to it, because even the kids that grew up on the same block that was going to school every day, still from that same block. Yeah. The person that's on the corner is from that block. Yeah. The mum raising the children is from that block.
Yeah.
So everybody is still within that same
Streets,
same place. So
I agree.
you can't it's it's kind of like it's not in your control to an extent.
Yeah.
Fair
You
enough.
know, so
Yeah, no.
I think you need. I think you need Sexy Red in the world. Growing up, who do we have? Kaya, Trina,
Little Kim.
It's not like
Foxy
Sexy Red has
Brown.
come out with a new set of words and the way to carry it. So it's just that we've got more access to it now because of social media. But I think she's just a small percentage of, because then on the flip side, you have, she's saying nothing, she ain't spitting no different to what Cardi and Nicki Minaj are doing. It's just they're easier on the eye. They pass the eye test.
Yeah.
So people let it slide because, Nicki Minaj got cheeks and all that. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? But Sexy ain't spitting nothing different to Nicki. If anything, Sexy's living her truth in comparison to Nicki, who, you know what I mean, tries to act like she's this when she's not really.
I just want to say those are just the opinions of Drizzy Heads.
Yeah, before everyone.
But
What are they
I
called?
don't care. I don't listen. I don't give two
That's why I
shits.
asked. Well, this is why I asked him first because I knew he was gonna. He spoke about pandas really early, and
I don't care about the barbs, bro.
Oh, that's
Like
it.
I'm speaking my truths.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell me you're rooting for someone who is known to be very picky with what they do. Their husband is a known.
Pedophile.
We won't get into that,
Right.
right? But then you get upset by me saying that Sexy Red raps the same lyrical content or the same content I should say as Nicki Minaj. But because Nicki Minaj is better looking,
right.
people let Nicki and Cardi etc. slide, but they kind of look at Sexy Red like the bad child of the group. Nah, everyone should get the same amount of love. If you're rapping like that and someone who's on a higher pedestal than you in the game is rapping the same thing, there should be no, well, they're okay, but nah. She's honest. Like, and I respect Sexy Red for being honest. I respect it.
I would say that I don't knock anyone's hustle in the game. Like however you make it and however you succeed, I would never knock an artist. Do I like the music and the content? Nah. Half of it is dead food to me. Like, and it kind of reiterated it when Kendrick Lamar and Drizzy and Drake battled, where I saw the shift in the culture, understand that really music is obviously something that people enjoy, but the lack of substance was needed. And the way that Kendrick Lamar is as an artist, there still isn't enough of that. I'd be happy if there was a clear balance, but we know record labels don't care about that. The record labels just want the ratchet shit to be out because that's what's selling and that's what's feeding the culture and making a ton of money off it. And all of that stuff where people get like the whole drill stuff, the whole environment is based on shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Now, when I grew up, it weren't like that. There was artists still doing that sort of stuff, still talking about that sort
It
of
wasn't
stuff.
like that when you
I
were
feel
growing
like
up.
it was.
No, there was more of a balance when I was growing up. There was your Snoops, then there was a Mos Def, then there was a Jay-Z, then there was a Common Sense. There was a DMX, but then there was a Tribe Called Quest. There was a Nas, and then there was the Jungle Brothers.
Yeah,
there
but don't forget the West Coast. The West Coast is a whole contribution to hip hop is gangster.
Yeah, of course.
Rap.
Yeah, of course.
That's a whole half of a country.
Yeah.
That's what they were pushing.
what they're
Gangster rap.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the solution is simple. You said the record labels and that they don't care. They're pushing out all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Who is the people receiving this stuff?
All of us.
So if we're tired of it, we just stop listening to it. It's real simple.
Yeah, but
I don't know why we're overcomplicating.
Which is why you asked
That's
me.
why I said-
Which is why she asked me about Sexy Red, and I said that shit is trash.
Right, okay, that's you, one person. You by yourself
I don't listen to that.
aren't gonna. That's fine. We've already.
That stuff is crap.
Okay. Anything else you want to add to that?
That stuff is fugazi.
Okay, cool. Now,
Goes off in the club though.
wait a minute.
Get it sexy.
Now.
Yeah, should be love. fight for. Yeah.